Hello, friends. I want to share a prophetic vision I had this week that I believe will encourage you. I had a vision of an hourglass like this, and the sand had almost completely ran out. I heard God's voice say, "The time for this plague will soon be over. Tell my people that everything will be different than before. Tell them to not go back in their hearts or minds to how things were, but to allow me to show them the future that I planned and prepared for their lives." Isn't that awesome? The future God has for you. The enemy has unleashed a great whirlwind of fear into the earth to disrupt the times and seasons of my purposes. But I have stopped him, says the Lord. This is not his hour, this is my hour. I am stirring the hearts of my people to desire more of me and the power and glory of my unshakable kingdom. Soon the hunger of my people is awakening the promise for them in this generation. Closed doors are about to open. Hard hearts are about to soften. The pace of the kingdom of God is accelerated. God's speeding things up for his people. The season of the great harvest is here. To encourage you, God is saying this storm, this worldwide pandemic is not going to last forever. God is squeezing its duration, shortening its time frame. Be encouraged to know this, that while that's happening out there, God's doing something wonderful in you. God's awakening his promise. God's awakening and restoring forgotten dreams. And God's reanimating and resetting our hearts to really seek him and to reestablish our lives in prayer and devotion and time in his word and time in his presence with worship, time praying. And those things are going to have a consequence. Things aren't going back to how they were. God has a new plan, and he's going to show you in your life, no matter what's changed, don't panic, don't be afraid, don't be disappointed, and don't be discouraged. Things are going to be different, but they're going to be better. They're going to be different, but they're going to be better. The kingdom of God is unshakable. God's purpose cannot be defeated. There's nothing that will ever happen on this planet that can stop God from being God or stop his purpose from being fulfilled in his people. The timelines of the enemy are coming to an end. This horrific storm, this horrific disease and virus is coming to an end. But God's purpose, watch what happens. Hearts are being softened. The pace of the kingdom is accelerating. Amazing things are happening in this time that we're all going to take advantage of and reap the consequence of in this next season. You're going to come out of this time frame better, stronger in Christ, stronger in faith, stronger in devotion, stronger in the nature of the fruit of the Spirit, stronger in your trust of God. And God's building inside of you the promise of your future. My friends, I've got a word for you. Your future is looking great because it's in God's hands, and no one can strip your heart, your life, your faith, your future from the hand of God. You belong to him, and he has secured your future. And God's going to do amazing things in this next hour. God's in charge. Jesus is Lord. The kingdom of God cannot be shaken. The will of God cannot be stopped. In your life, I pray God's kingdom come. His will be done. Get ready. Amazing things are about to happen. You're going to make it through this time. You're going to overcome, and you're going to see God be God. And you're going to have a testimony after testimony of his faithfulness to share with people about how God provided and healed and helped, strengthened you, and talked to you during this season. God bless you, my dear friends. Get ready. Something wonderful from heaven is on the way to your life.